Hello there, my name is WikiNR, and welcome back for another round of Minecraft. So last time I actually was, like, working on the upper levels of my house. Working on building some stuff up there because I figured it had been a while since I actually, worked on that stuff. I was started kind of the process of building the enchantment room, but however, I do need I'm still missing a couple of things for that, mainly diamonds. That's mainly what I need for that room because I have to get 2 for the enchantment table themselves itself, and then a 3 diamonds to make a pickaxe, to get obsidian to make the enchantment table. So those are, and I currently only have 1, so I need 4 more, because that's how numbers work. But yeah, I have to find more of those. But I was kind of working on the stuff that was, stuff that's just burning right now in the furnace. Is just some glass so that I can start filling out like some of these bits, because I thought with this room, and I probably what's gonna happen is on one part of this room is gonna be the like the enchantment side of the room. The other side is going to be I was kind of thinking once I got to it, the other side would be the brewing stuff. I don't really have much of that kind of stuff at the current moment, though, so that will have to wait. But I do need to build this up just a little bit, because this has to be at least, if I remember correctly, I'm trying to remember how tall this has to be, the enchantment room. I want to say only head high, if I remember correctly. I mean, that's how I normally do it, is about head high. Put that right there, so, oh, okay. I always have that issue, or I occasionally have that issue, where I mess up something like that. And, so yeah, this will be another, that'll be able to go over my head, and that doesn't even necessarily have to be, like, that high. And I tend to like doing my my houses. When I do my houses, I make sure that they're basically Enderman proof, because yes, it's not very likely that an Enderman's going to teleport into my home, but there's always still that chance, so I don't risk it. So, but then I was gonna do. Do I have more stairs? Please tell me I have more stairs. I don't know if I have to make more stairs. I've got a couple. So that'll be good. Get rid of that. And then I was probably gonna do the third floor, which I think will just be my third and final floor, will just be an observation type deck. I always forget the directions you have to stand when you're placing stairs, because you have to stand in a certain direction or it'll give you lip. Basically, it'll spawn the wrong way and place down the wrong way that you don't want it to. Yeah, I forgot there's that baby Baby villager. Baby villagers are just funny because they're literally just villagers, but like shrunk. And I mean, I guess that's kind of just what humans are. Is they're like what children are. Is they're just adults but shrunk. But you know, they look different. Villagers, baby villagers look literally just like villagers, but like someone took them and smushed them. Which is just amusing to me. I'm gonna do another wood floor. I'm gonna do a wood floor for the second floor there. For the third floor there, it's gonna be a wood floor. Like I did for the second floor. And then I finished my... I'm pretty certain I finished... Okay, I finished the flooring inside of the first floor, but I did not finish the... I didn't finish everything. I finished just part of it. Because I want to go around the outside of my house with brick, too. Around that like, edge. You know? Just to clean that up, get rid of some of the dirt. Sometimes I play Minecraft and I think to myself, it's like, if only building homes was, like, as easy in real life as it is in Minecraft, that would take so much, like, guesswork and stuff out of it that, like... Or not even guesswork, but just, like... It would take a whole bunch of the work out of it. And honestly, like, with Minecraft, you can very easily, like, fix... Oh, hey, I made this mistake. Oh, well, I can fix that real quick. And then you just... You fix it. And so is life. I think I have more... Maybe I don't have all of what I thought I did. Oh, I did, okay. Because I was like, I thought I had more brick blocks, and I did, so I'm good. I'm gonna put these normal bricks back, and then go here. I guess I'll just, yeah, I'll get rid of that. See, I thought just leaving this as dirt kind of looked ugly. I mean, if you think about it, a lot on, like, normal houses, that would be like, what would that be? Oh, it all depends. Well, more than likely, it would be like something like it would just go all the way down to the ground, or you'd have the, what is it called? I don't remember what it's called. It's not chicken wire, but it does help kind of keep pests out. Except it doesn't really help keep pests out because it just doesn't... Oh, I guess it didn't need as much as I thought I did. I don't know how much I like that. I might just take it and make it cobblestone all the way down. I think I might just do that. I think I might take it down. Let me see real quick. Do this. Yeah, I think I like that better. I'm keeping the brick flooring inside there, but yeah, I think that works a little bit better. Honestly, I don't even normally, when I make houses, like in Minecraft, I don't even generally care. I'm just like, as long as everything is flat, it's fine. Or if there are um, stairs and stuff. I just generally make sure everything fits together well. You know? Come on. It's like, why didn't I pick that up? I'm gonna make, I think I need, gonna need a couple more stairs, so 1, 2, okay, just 2. And I think just making the 1, I think will makes me what? Makes me 4, okay, that works. And then do the, oop, see? Like I said. I think, nope, okay. And normally it's supposed to be, oop, the way you're facing. So like if I'm facing this way, and I click it down here, there we go. There we go, okay. And then get rid of that. There. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm having such bad lag spikes, but I am. Don't think I'm currently... No, okay. I was trying to think, because I'm like, sometimes I do occasionally try and, like, upload or whatever while I'm recording, which does sometimes affect things, but not currently uploading. I don't know how open this has to be. How open does this have to be? I guess I have it all the way open over here. 'Cause I'm just thinking, because you gotta have enough clearance for your head. Otherwise you won't go up all the way. I'll probably have to go back out and get more wood. I do have that other stack of what, like 28? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go out and get more wood, because that was murdersome on my stock. Oh, 29. Ooh, I had one more than I thought I did. Which is fine by me. So I didn't do it as bad as I thought I was. I've just been supremely, like, lacking for wood. And I think that's just because I don't just go out and, like, just cut down trees, and that's, like, because I find that gets boring. There are some servers I know that are like, you can choose different jobs. So like you choose jobs like miner, lumberjack, or whatever, hunter, something of the sorts, and you get points based off of doing your like job, which is just an interesting thing to me. And it works, like, really well if you have, like, a server with a whole bunch of people in different communities. Which is just nothing. It's something that I never really got too into, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't, like, say no to getting into, like, big community server. I just feel like they're really hectic to run. Because I've never run a... Well, I've run a server, but there's not many people on that, and it's not a Minecraft server, so... Okay. I think that should be enough. Yeah, that's enough. If I go in and finish this. And then, again, I don't need to close up the top here. I don't need to close that up, which is lucky. Oh, I do need to get some light in here, though. So, let's do boop, boop, boop. I feel like that needs to move one over. Yeah, okay. Boop. I'm not gonna put any torches there for right now because they serve no purpose. Actually, no, I might, just for a while I'm crafting this. And yes, though I'll lose the visual element out of these couple of windows, I'm not going to replace them because I just think it makes it look ugly from the outside. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to visually, like, appeal to anyone, like, in the server or anything, so why does it matter? It just does. Don't ask me why. It just does. And then this next floor, I'm going to start doing the... not what I wanted. This is all going to be glass. I'm happy, so I used to be one that would complain a whole lot about the updates that they do to things like Minecraft and other things. There were a couple of updates that I really didn't like, but one of the updates that I really liked was, so if you look at the glass, it has those couple of like dots and stuff to it, and it used to be any of the glass that you'd have would have like a whole bunch more of those, so there'd be less to look out of. But it's great that they changed that, because now it's just so much more easy to look out of it. Yeah, I think I got all that. Okay. I don't remember how I normally do the lighting for this. I've done it a couple ways, but I think just placing a whole bunch of torches on the floor looks kind of ugly. I always like doing that, though. I always like having something that I can back up into. You know, because it saves me from dying. That's actually saved me from dying on more than one occasion. And yes, spiders can technically get up here, but when I go into down there, they can't get in there yet. Because though it's an open hole, it's not a wide enough hole for them. Because there's have to be a certain width. There's has to be like 2 blocks wide, because that's how many blocks they take up. So I think altogether spiders take up like 4 blocks or something like that. And they need the question is, do I want to just cut it off here and like be good with that, or do I want to do something like a pyramid? I've done that in the past, where I do something like a pyramid that lead up to the peak. I think for right now I'm just gonna close it off. Maybe I'll actually, you know what? How many? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So maybe I can do something. I cannot do something right now, though. I need more sand and stuff. Alright, for right now, I'm gonna go to bed. I just love that. Oh, go to sleep, just getting suffocated by dogs. I would not complain. If that's how I go out, that's how I go out. I would not be mad. I love dogs. Dogs are great. Need to go get more sand. Probably need to make a second shovel. 2 is probably, yeah, 2 is definitely what I need. Then I'm gonna bring him over to the desert biome. And just dig. I wish I could find those bees closer, because like I found the bees in the one episode. I found them and was like, hey, there's bees, because that was like what was added with the newest update was the bees, and I wanted the bees because they make like honey blocks and stuff like that, and you need to have the way you can make a beehive is you have to harvest the honeycombs and stuff from the hive, but you can only do that when the bees fill the hive with honey, and you have to have at least 2 bees to do that, and you give the bees flowers, and they become that's their thing, to become happy, and then they make honey and fill the hive, and then you harvest the hive with the set of shears and bring it back. But the hive that I found, the one hive that I had found, like for some reason I went back there and one day and one of the bees was just gone. There was at least 2 bees there, and it was one of them, like, it flew up this kind of it's kind of like that thing over there, except it was in the like a plains biome, so it was made out of like dirt and cobble, and the bee, it just flew up that thing and then just disappeared and never came back, which sucks, because I would have liked to have had that bee. Because you can make honey blocks, which you can use for like bouncy stuff, like kind of like slime, but not. But apparently, I think it's bouncier than slime blocks, if I read whatever the wiki correctly. This game's just so nice. I am happy that I did not decide to live in a desert biome, because one of the worlds that I spawned in, I want to say that I like, basically what I did was I took over a kind of, yeah, it was one of the desert temple things, that you occasionally find in deserts, but they're like, it's like half buried in the sand. But I took over that, and it was pretty close. I want to say it's pretty close to a different biome. I don't remember which biome it was. But, like, the only source of, like, leather that you have that I could find that wasn't, like, a million miles away was the rabbits. And the rabbits, it takes, you gotta get 3 of them, and then that makes 1 piece of leather. And then you need 3 pieces of leather to make a book, and so that's 9 freaking rabbits before you can get a book. That's just too much. Oh, I think I'm good for sand anyways. Grab this a little bit, and then be on my way. Meh. Hello, cow. I still don't necessarily understand these biomes, because it's technically like supposed to be like a forest biome, but it's not fully a forest biome, because it is like this, because it does have the mushrooms. I don't remember what those biomes are, what this biome is called. Because, like, the sad thing is, you would wish that, with the, like, normally, when they first introduced the giant mushroom stuff, it was only in mushroom biomes, and with the mushroom biomes, you got the mushrooms, which are, like, demonic mushroom possessed cows, which you get, instead of, like, milking a cow in Minecraft now, if you milk a mushroom, you get mushroom stew from it, but you have to milk it with a bowl, and it gives you a bowl of mushroom stew, and it was nice, but I would say mushroom stew is not one of my favorite, like, food items in Minecraft, because, like, you can't stack bowls of mushroom stew. You can't, you can't. I mean, think about it in real life. You can't really stack a bowl of soup with another bowl of soup, anyways. Because then you just drop soup and you drop the bowl into your soup. The bowl on top goes into the bowl on the bottom, and soup everywhere. I'm fine with my cows, though. I like my cows. Might want to get more. Or I can probably do that soon. Dude, your stuff does not grow well. And he was over here one day. I'd occasionally catch him over here by my house, judging my plants when his crap doesn't even grow. Ooh. I guess I'll never, need to actually craft arrows for the amount of, arrows that I find. What do you have? You just have carrots? Yeah, you just have carrots. I think everyone just has carrots and potatoes over here. And I think that is the case over in this other village over here, too. I'm gonna just go check that out real quick. I haven't been over there in a couple days. Make sure all my friends are okay. I think all the ones over here are dead anyways. Yeah, I think all the guys are dead over here, all the villagers. They may not be, though. I may be wrong. Ooh, you know what I should do? I should try and build a golem. Make another one, you know? Because I think there was one over... There was one in one of the villages. At least. Oh no! There's still a couple of them. Hey guys! You're alive! They were smart. They locked themselves into the animal pen. Because the monsters couldn't get to them. There's an iron golem. Hi, friend! I thought he was dead. Because, like, every time I come to any town, whatever, everything just dies. Like, the villagers get killed off, and then so does the iron golem, if they have an iron golem. They have a house under a mountain. That's interesting. There's the burrows. Oh, they've got beets. There's no real need for beets, though. So, I guess that's whatever. But yeah, they've still got iron golem. Maybe I should make one or two for my guys. Or I could try and make a snow golem. I've done those before. Those are fun. Those are demonic snowmen that fling snowballs at people. They're fun in a kind of weird way. Do I have any pumpkins, though? Because you do need pumpkins for those guys. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if I have any pumpkins. I think I have a pumpkin. I think I came across a pumpkin patch and took them all. Okay, see, the weird thing is, I keep coming across those noises, and you know what those noises sound like to me? They sound like if a, like, minecart or something, or like an actual cart, were to be going by. And that's like the result of it. That's like it. You can hear it going by like under me or something like that, which is weird. And I don't know if that's actually supposed to be, maybe those noises are a hint that I'm supposed to take. That's like, hey, dummy, go under here. You'll find stuff. So go under there. So, like, dig there. And maybe that's what that's supposed to be. I don't know. I still haven't, because I say that I need to look these things up or whatever in videos, and then I never look them up. You know what I've never received or gotten one at all is the beacons. I've never built a beacon, but I believe that requires going to the end. So yeah, but that makes your house a lot easier to find, because that sticks out amongst everything. Apparently I do not have, but I have pumpkin seeds, so I can plant some pumpkins. And I do have, so I'm gonna do that. Where's my hoe? I hit a hoe. Where'd my hoe go? Oh, and I need to place some. Hello, sir. How are you? Like seriously, I had one. Where'd it go? And I don't know if there's technically requires, if the pumpkins necessarily require anything like water. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it. There's that pen over there. I'm gonna go over to that pen. Oh, that requires bone blocks? What? Oh, okay. That's so weird. But yeah, I'm gonna go over here, because I know there's a little patch of water inside this, this fence. with these sheep. Hi guys. That's interesting. And then bone meal. I don't know if I can... Do I then have to wait? I guess I gotta wait. I did jump them like a couple days worth of growing though, so. Ooh, wait, why is that one still sparkling? And I'm fairly certain that the sheep won't eat my stuff. They eat this kind of grass. They eat like this stuff. They don't eat the plants. Which is lucky, because they very well could just be like, we're just gonna program these like sheep and cows and everything that you have in this game to eat whatever. So don't let them near your crops. Because that's how things like cows and stuff work. They will eat everything. I know that from like goats. Goats will do that. They'll eat everything. Goats will eat everything. Protect my pumpkins. Wait a minute. I just had a thought. No, I don't think that. Okay. My thought was, that since there's the fences, but it should only take up that one block, and I don't think it needs to have any, like, it needs the, like, freedom all around it. So it should be fine. I guess I'll hope for those in the next episode. I'll try making some golems in the next one. Do have to come over here though, because I gotta get some. Oh, excuse me. I gotta get some snow. And then I'll have to go make some iron blocks. I'm definitely gonna look this one up though, before the next episode. I don't remember if iron golems, if there's this the thing about giving them like flowers. Is that what exactly that does? Because there is a thing about that like if you give an iron golem a flower, like it'll follow you or something like that. Well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna dig up a whole bunch of snow, because you need the snow. You gotta remake the take the balls of snow and remake them into blocks. And that requires like a certain amount of them, and I don't remember what that certain amount is. Okay, that should be enough for now. We'll see. Ooh, okay. Let's get back home. What's the easiest way to get back home? Probably this. God, I'm so lucky. Because they could have very easily ended up in my death. But it didn't. So that's good. I'm just impressed by this, like, the naturally occurring lava. It always just impresses me. I mean, lava occurs naturally anyways, but above ground. I always forget there's the difference between magma and lava. One of them's above ground, one of them's below ground. I don't remember what that. I don't remember which one it is. Which one is which? I'm no scientist. Hello, skeleton. Goodbye, skeleton. Oh no, I can't run. Nom, nom, nom. Yes. My thoughts exactly. Thank you. Okay. Eee. Oh, why'd you spawn right in front of my house? Nope. Not today. Alright. Well, I'm all out of time for this one. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.